for me.
That's a bluff?
Ace of diamonds in the way he's been playing.
I'd be like, please call me, I got it.
I promise you this, that I had the best hand. Unless I'm wrong. I've been wrong tonight.
You won the pot, did you?
Back with more high-stakes poker.
What does that mean?
I noticed the ones you remembered.
And I had to reconstruct some of them.
I noticed the ones all you remembered. All have something in common.
Yeah.
All the cute girls he remembered.
The girls came first.
Yeah. He remembered Kara Scott. He remembered
Maria Ho, Lacey.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say the old people that owe you money.
Follow them.
Just won a lot. Phil, no raise?
He doesn't like to play this many people.
Yeah,
I know.
people.
Five-way limp to the flop.
2, 4, 5.
This many people in the pot to just give up.
Bonetta flops kings and tens, and Klein has top pair with an open-ended straight draw.
5100.
Oh.
Sorry. A lot of things weird.
2 to the turn.
Big blind thinks different.
The table's different?
Table's different.
The highest percentage of nut hands cracked in the HF.
3 doesn't change anything. Bonetta continues with his kings and tens.
Raise.
Klein decides to make a big raise. He makes it another 44,000.
$44 more.
Rolex has to be thinking his kings and tens may not be the best hand.
That was a great show you did against Phil for the 150,000. I can't believe he ever has a hand.
But he calls.
Check.
Check.
One pair. Yep.
Sometimes.
Why do they call you Rolex?
I'm a Rolex dealer.
Oh yeah? Is that a Rolex?
No, it's an Audemars.
I was gonna say it didn't look like a Rolex.
That's what I
Only
said.
Rolex can come up without a Rolex on, yeah?
That's just genius.
He's pushing Audemars. He's got an overstock on those, and he wants to get everybody talking
He
about
sells
it.
Rolexes, but there's other watches too in his shop, you know?
He's smart.
Rolexes.
Get everybody talking about the non-Rolex.
I told him if you can hand him taking and ripping it up. I just asked me to do it, and I said yes.
Whole gambit. We're just going to be the biggest.
Yeah?
About a year or two.
He's really on me, by the way. I took my jacket off. My jacket wasn't even off, and you had
Expanding to the moon.
the sticker right.
Klein
Like
straddles.
those guys, how they're like circling with the little stickers in the background. So.
Wait, I'm hiding them now.
Yeah, gotta hide them, kid. Always gotta hide them.
Phil, I'm
I
disappointed.
should probably make it a big amount because everyone limped.
Without
Let me
looking?
see. No, if I have a decent hand, I should do it. Or fold, one or the other.
I call.
Five limpers. And Klein checks.
Where the early limper, boys?
Joe, see what happened?
know,
The reason I'm calling, obviously, because you can't fold to your...
6? Okay, that's much better.
Klein flops the best hand with a pair of queens. Croak and Bonetta each have open-ended straight draws. Everyone checks.
Check.
Both Croak and Bonetta check their pairs and open-ended straight draws. Klein bets his top pair and open-ended straight draw.
5.
Bonetta calls. If you're wondering what the 0% beside Bonetta and Croak's name means, it's simply because they have the same hand and therefore cannot win the entire pot in a showdown.
Check.
Klein's queens stay the best.
What time am I playing till, do you know?
Have a queen.
Like 11:30.
That wins.
Rolex speaks for both him and Croak.
You crushed.
Wow. Anything Bill wins or loses, he's going to match and give to charity. So.
Who is?
Me.
Bill Klein.
What? Which charity?
There's two of them. It's cystic fibrosis, attached to children, and then there's a place called the Shea Therapeutic Riding Center in San Juan Capistrano where they put disabled children, like autistic, on horseback to help them with their motor and mental skills.
That's the best news I've heard all day, because now I can pay him off and feel really good about it. Yeah.
Or you can
no
take
matter
my,
what.
Or you can take my money because I match my,
Right?
losses.
If I call, you can just call him on there or whatever. If you win, you win money. If not, it goes to a good place.
Thank you.
No, but you still, it
On the
doesn't
big one.
matter if he wins or loses. The worst case is breaking even.
Well, if he breaks even, then
That's
Or
worst
whatever
case.
he wins or loses.
Yeah, if he wins 100.
Oh, so
or loses
busting him
100.
is good too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either way,
See, I
actually,
feel better about
getting
yourself.
getting all in with them is good.
I'm officially
I was down
unbluffable now.
I was
like I already
down-
was, but now it's like completely unbluffable.
I played earlier and I was down over 400, so that's already going in. So this is a separate day. This
Yeah.
doesn't count against that.
That is a sick move of generosity. You're a kind and great man.
I believe in.
Daniel puts an end to the limping, raising with ace-king.
600.
56. Thank you. I believe in karma.
Doyle calls.
You play a lot of home game, Bill?
Just a few.
This is right before he's going to ask.
Just a few.
whereabouts? I'm in that.
I don't go to home games anyway. Just curious. I mean, you play pretty good. You must play somewhere. That's what I'm saying.
I just watch a lot of TV.
I don't believe that. I know you watch TV, but you play, maybe a couple times a week or something like that.
No, not that.
Check.
Yeah, I know. I'm just thinking.
Doyle's hit the right flop.
But that's good. If you watch a lot of TV, you can learn. That's good for.
You watch Phil Locke get bluffed.
I do.
He knows every move you make, Phil.
I haven't played a hand against him. Oh, one. I tried.
Well, the queen scares Doyle. I think he would have bet with any card under the queen.
994, and I was out of line.
And now he's beat.
Check.
Oh, I'm playing good.
And he knows it.
I guess you had two jacks.
With that, Daniel is up 29,000. Can he hold on to his winnings?
Unrivaled fare pairs with unrivaled luxury at any of Bellagio's sensational restaurants. The Five Diamond award-winning resort offers a selection of worldwide formal and casual dining which may be experienced by any palate.
We're back at the beautiful Bellagio. And it's time for this week's High Stakes Legend.
No poker player in history is held in as high esteem by his peers as the late David "Chip" Reese. The whip-smart Reese was a Dartmouth graduate who rejected an offer from Stanford Law School so he could play professional poker. A stud wizard and hold'em master, Chip dominated cash games in Vegas for decades. He won the first 50K horse event at the World Series, and after his death, the event began presenting the David "Chip" Reese Memorial Trophy to its winners as a fitting tribute.
Chip Reese is considered to be the best all-around poker player who has ever lived. Johnny Chan is the best at this table. He's up $134,200.
This is called
Folded to the blinds.
I'm sorry, brother.
Okay.
Raise.
Good neighbor, this.
3,500.
Both blinds wake up with real hands.
I'm sorry, too.
All in.
Ace 10 doesn't look so good anymore.
It's okay.
I called him with ace 9 before.
Whatever it is.
Not for that money. Not for that money.
It's pretty, it's not very deep.
Doyle didn't want to see a flop with eights. I don't blame him.
No, I was the small blind.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Okay,
right.
never
Yeah, I
mind.
raised,
You're
I
right,
raised the
you're
big. Yeah. Oh, you just want me to be the small blind again?
You don't have a big chip.
No, I don't have any big chips. You guys been playing at all this week, Doyle? Any games here at Bobby's room? No.
No.
Well, I like to start some. Would you like to start some, Daniel?
I can't. I'm busy, but I'm just curious. I gotta work.
Croak's trying to mix it up.
Actually, Eli dying to play.
I call.
We just need one other starter. Eli and I are ready to start every day.
Jennifer been playing.
Lock calls on his big blind.
Yeah. She won't come over and start usually, though. Sometimes.
Bottom pair for Croak. Top pair for Lock.
If you start, it usually fills up.
4,500.
I call.
What games?
Quick bet and a call.
It depends on who's there when we start.
Yeah.
We kind of, whoever's there chooses.
And two pair now for Croak.
No limit hold'em, and that's it. No limit games whatsoever.
We had PLO for the pot limit players. Nobody there likes it.
Yeah.
So
That's 8,000.
No, you play with us during the World
I
Series.
played once in the series, yeah, or twice.
Lock will stick around with top pair. Terrible card for Croak.
I just got counterfeited.